108 of the PCT, and we just made it back up to Ashland. So we woke up this morning at our Trail Angels house in Medford, caught an Uber to Medford Center. From there we caught a bus to Ashland, and since we've been here we did our resupply and hung out at a cafe. We just went to a food co-op to look for pistachios. Didn't find those, but I found some kiwi berries, which I haven't had since the New England Trail. So excited to try these again. Trail Angel Nancy just dropped Joe and I off back at the PCT outside of Ashland. This is the exact spot where we got off over a month ago, and now it's time to make up some miles that we missed.
So about 2 years ago on the long trail, some of our friends on the long trail wanted to give me the trail name Father Time because of the beard, and because they noticed that anytime I was making like some kind of plan, I was very specific with like what times to do things, almost like an agenda, so kind of timely. And I gave that trail name some thought, and so now 2 years later, after 3 hikes and about 1,600 miles of the PCT, I think I'm gonna take it. But instead of Father Time, I'll shorten it to just Time. So yeah, you can call me Time. Some of my friends here have already started using it, and yeah, you could say I took time to take time. That's the fun of it.
Feels really nice to be moving again, to be hiking, because for the past few days we've been sitting in cars, sitting down at Trail Angels houses, eating a lot of like really delicious but not that great for you food. So our bodies are so used to exerting a ton of energy every day that when we weren't doing it, just felt a little sluggish. So the dopamine and endorphins are flowing again. So happy to be back on the trail. A slight drizzle this afternoon, but the weather's actually a really nice temperature, so the drizzle isn't too much of an issue for us. I just saw a young bear run across the trail in front of me, and then it was catching up with mom and another cub. So we've just brought our bear sightings from 2 right up to 5. So cute.
They were very, very dark black bears.
Yep, dark and fuzzy.
And the mama turned around when it was up the trail after the cubs had run further. The mom turned around and kind of growled at us from afar.
She's being a good mom.
She was very skittish, just as the cubs were. So
yep, ran away, but we got to see them. When we saw the bears finish crossing the trail and catch up with mom, the little ones were like, they were like darting around and tumbling over each other and the trees, and like the way that you'll see like a video of like a cat like run up to a tree, like jump onto it and then detach and fall off who's doing that kind of thing. Why is it that every time it's raining, we walk through overgrown trail like this and just get wet? We've just made it to our campsite for the night. We thought 2 of our friends would be here, but maybe they're behind us instead of in front of us because we got dropped off at different spots to start today's hike. So, yeah.